Well, Jake, obviously, I mean, that was a fantastic performance tonight. You were favored. I think people thought you could win this fight, but man, I mean, how great did it feel to go out and win like that?
It always feels great to win, especially though I don't know if the odds are. I didn't look, but I know when I'm being a big favorite, it puts more pressure on you. You got everything to lose and nothing to gain. So those fights are tough, and it's overall I'm happy. First minute I felt a little sloppy. You know, sometimes I start a little slow. I need to work on that. I felt a little bit off, but then once I got my rhythm, it turned. You know, I was able to put it away.
What was the difference? Because, like you said at the beginning, he was kind of staying away, tagging you a little bit. What changed that you were able to go in and really take it?
Just my warm up was a little bit off because I told him to come out 7:30, so I got really warm and then kind of cooled back down. So then I was trying to re-warm up, so I just came out with that time in a little off. But I started re-getting the rhythm, and then I was able to take him down and put him away.
You're obviously a very respectful guy, but you had a little anger towards Usman Palhares in there on the mic. Is that a guy that really kind of bugs you a little bit?
Yeah, you know, he might not be a bad guy, but he's out there putting people in the hospital and trying to hurt people. So I'm gonna go out there with the same mindset. You know, I'm not gonna like someone like this. You know, screw this guy. If he's gonna be dirty, I'm gonna be dirty back. I'm gonna go out there with every intention to hurt him.
I'm imagining you got out healthy, right? I mean, is there any kind of a date, a time frame that makes sense for you for that fight?
I don't know. You know, I just fought 2 back-to-back fights. I would like a couple months off, but probably summer. But you know, I got to talk to the show and work it out. But yeah, I would like to take a month or two, take a little vacation, and get back in the gym.
Seems you've had a little bit of a resurgence here with the World Series of Fighting and getting these 2 first-round submission wins, and like you said, back-to-back really quickly. I mean, how does that feel for you going through this process and having this new promotion and getting those couple of quick wins?
Yeah, no, it feels great. You know, getting these fast wins, and you know, I do feel the best I've ever felt. But you know, even like people say I was in a slump, but I was beating Damian Maia and Tyron Woodley and stuff during the slump. So I mean, maybe I was a little bit off, but I don't feel everyone's that bad of a slump.
And also getting that title shot and having that opportunity to face Palhares. You also just touched on it a little bit, saying that it would, you know, he does what he does. But what do you think about his performances specifically against Steve Carl and Jon Fitch that he's had here?
You can't take nothing away from him. He has nasty, nasty leg locks, but I'm a leg lock guy too. I love playing leg lock games, so I'll go in there. I got no problem with going in there and trying to break his leg back. So, you know, everyone's so scared of him. They're getting leg locks, and they're running away, freaking out, already giving up. I'm gonna go out there. If he goes there with me, I'm gonna take his and try to snap his off too. So,
do you think that you could propose the kind of challenge, like let's take Alan Belcher for instance? He went right after Palhares, right in his own game.
Exactly.
I think that's something.
You nailed it. I think the thing is, he's so used to being the shark and going out there and guys being terrified. When he gets there, when someone goes and plays the game back, you don't like it. Puts him out of his element.
You think people just panic basically when they get in that position?
I mean, yeah, but he's amazing at what he does. Is why they panic. He's given reason to panic, but it is also they're so panicked about it. It's easier for him to get it.
Seeing Jon Fitch backstage after that Palhares fight, he was in pretty bad shape. Does that kind of injury, especially, not that you're at an elevated age, but I mean you're at the later half of your 30s now, does injuries like that, I mean especially that type of injury, does that play any kind of...
Yeah, you know, you don't want to get hurt. You know, like I said, I'm you know, 36 years old. I don't want to get any injury. You know, who knows how much longer I can fight as it is. I want to go out there and it gives me more motivation to go out there and hurt this guy.
If things were to go your way, how long do you see yourself fighting?
That's a tough question. Someone just asked me that. It's I kind of take it one fight at a time. You know, I still love the sport and I'm still motivated. You know, I have money right now, so I'm not fighting for the money. I'm fighting because I love it. So if all of a sudden that fire starts going away, then I'm going to step away and do something else. But right now, I'm still enjoying it.
Is the belt enough of a motivation to keep you going?
For now, it is. You know, once I get it, who knows? But right now, I have a huge fight in front of me, so it really excites me.
Your teammate, long-time training partner Nick Diaz has a big fight in a couple of weeks against Anderson Silva. What do you think of a super fight of that nature, and how do you think Nick's going to fare?
First off, I mean, that fight is awesome. I think most people, I'm extremely excited for it, and I think most people are. I'm obviously extra excited for it, Nick being one of my best friends and oldest training partners. And I mean, Anderson Silva's one of my favorite fighters as well, so it's a tough fight, but of course I'm picking Nick. He's, you know, I've been sparring with him the last couple weeks, and he's ready to go.